Hey guys, the God Corner here, and today we're going to be looking at week 5 of IMCC Impromptu Multi-Class Championship. This week we're racing sedans on Mosbed Speedway Grand Prix, whatever the fuck it is, I don't give a damn anymore. GT1s are in Shafter V12s, GT2s are in Cognoscenti 55s, the boat of the race, and yeah, let's get it going on the race. So yeah, race gets off. Major Copyright gets off to a good start. I get off to a good start. T1 Dead, I believe, is the reserve for design. He doesn't get off to a great start, so I keep my second place. And we go on. And yeah, I'm cutting a little bit off right here because of the fucking the stream is a little bit laggy. As you can see right there. So then I go through there. I brake right there. I don't know. This is my 5th lap around the track because I've only had 4 laps of practice for this track. Shadows did about 80 laps of practice, and he fucking wrecks this race. Like, he's the pussy pulverizer of this race. He just takes it away. Like, he lapped GT2 like 5 or 6 times in the race. So then Major Copyright screws up right there a couple minutes later. So then I'm pretty happy. And then about 4 minutes of me leading in, I do a really bad oversteer, get in a really bad gear, and I lose the place to Major Copyright. And yeah, that's basically the race. So basically, going into this race, Copyright had 24 points. I had 27. So basically, as long as I got 4th and he got 3rd this race, I would get 3rd in individuals. Shadows is in 2nd, Mo Shots is in 1st, as before this race starts. Okay, so all I need to do is get 4th. He gets 3rd, as long as yeah. So I crashed right there. Very stupid mistake. Just got kind of lazy, and then Mo Shots ends up overtaking on this a little bit. So then yeah, I forget what happens right here. Oh yeah, I made a very, very, very lazy and careless mistake. This is 40 minutes into the race. I missed the fucking checkpoint. Like, my god, that was a really bad move on my part. Yeah, I lost a lot of time. Lost speed to the reserve, but I probably would have been able to catch up. So this is just a couple seconds later. I get 1 frame lag right there, and then I disconnect from the lobby. Fucking great. So what does this mean for individuals and team standings and stuff? So I end up finishing 6th in the team and in the individuals. Or for this race, I end up finishing 6th. Okay, so 6th place gets 6 points. So let me go check if Frostmore's have finished the has finished updating the spreadsheet so I can give you guys all the data right now. But yeah, it's very interesting for my math. Courtesy goes to B-Dogs for the photo, since I, of course, not finished the race. Shadows IR finishes in 1st with a fucking amazing lap time of 150, 2 seconds faster than Mo Shots' fastest lap. Major Copyright finishes in 3rd, where I wanted him to be. I'll show you right now. Designs Reserve gets 4th. B-Dogs gets 5th. Good for him. Frostmore gets 6th. T1 Dead, don't know what he's reserved for. Either Chaco or Enforcer gets 7th. Kenrai gets 8th. Montana gets 9th. Raiders gets 10th. Galaxies gets 11th. This is very interesting for the individuals and team championships, which I'll show right now. So this is the one I'm really interested in. This is fucking mental. Since Shadows finishes in 1st, and last week he was in 2nd, but only by 1 point, he ends up finishing 2 points ahead of Mo Shots right now. Mo Shots is in 2nd. And then me, Copyright, and Vidi are within 3 points of each other. If I were to finish in 4th like I was, I would finish 2 points ahead of Major Copyright. So I'd be in 3rd right now. But I didn't finish the race because I disconnected, of course. Not fair that way to both of us. Yeah, whatever. Vidi didn't participate this race. He got 31 points. B-Dogs ends up pulling a bit ahead. He's still kind of in contention for 3rd. As long as he does well, he can do it. Nif did not show up this week. He's at 20. Design didn't show up this week, but he had a reserve. But reserves don't get individuals. He's at 15. And Fancy Cup is 12. So there's 2 people battling for 1st, and then 3 people battling for 3rd. So it's very interesting, very competitive. Everyone's still in it, pretty much, except for Nif Design and Fancy, but they didn't show up a lot. So yeah. So yeah, for GT2, we got Frostmore in 1st with 69, Kenrise in 2nd with 48, Galaxies is in 3rd with 39, Jet is in 4th with 30. He did not show up this week. but he is still in fourth, which is pretty nice. But he didn't show up this week, and that's going to hurt the team standings for Vanilla Unicorn, my team. So we'll see that in a minute. Montana's right on his tail with 29. Raiders is in sixth with 23. Dan Warts did not pull off an amazing win like we all thought he would for every week. He ended up getting very low, got 20. Enforcer is in eighth with 18, and Choco Muffin is in ninth with 10 points. So this is a very one-sided thing. Probably the only competition I see here is between fourth and fifth. All the rest of it's pretty much laid out in stone, unless major upsets happen during the race, which could all happen. But right now it looks pretty set in stone, unlike GT1, which is very competitive. The team standings, oh boy. Jet Sam, Frostmore's team with Viddy's. Viddy didn't show up this week, so they did not retain the lead that they thought they would. Dynasty 8 is tied with them. This is Moshot's team. Don't know who's his teammate. Bahama Mama Shadow's team has 77. LTD Gasoline, which is fucking shit, I don't know, 73. Cherry Poppers, 67. They've done a fucking amazing upset, which I did not expect to happen. Dan Wart's pulling out those 30 points, those 2 wins that he got, and then the little points he got really pulled Vanilla Unicorn or Cherry Poppers ahead. Vanilla Unicorn, my team, fam, we were tied for third place, or we're tied for first place, and then this fucking happens. Jetta doesn't show up for 2 weeks, doesn't tell me, so I can't get a fucking reserve for him, which really pissing me off. I'm gonna see if I can get a reserve for him next week because he hasn't been on forums or Xbox Live in a while. So definitely gonna try to find a reserve for him for the next 2 weeks from now, which is the next race. Penal Colony, don't know whose team that is, 58. Cool Beans, which is Nifs and Choco's team, has 51. And Fleeka Motorsports has 42. So basically, this highlights reel wasn't really about gameplay because I fucking disconnected, which was very unfortunate. But mainly more commentary about the individuals and team standings, which are very alive, especially in GT1, with 5 people in contention, or 2 people in contention for first place, and then 3 people in contention for third place. Very interesting stuff. If I keep on at it with this grind of keeping showing up and getting 4th, 5th, or 6th, then I should be able to finish very well, and hopefully I can do well in this championship. Started off with very rocky with the first week, leaving me very discouraged, but then starting to get back better again. Keep the same place I did last week, but I'm very close to the people around me, so that's very competitive. Keeps the championship interesting, so I'm glad that happened. Leave a dislike if it's sucky. If you enjoyed, subscribe. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks I don't disconnect. No hypercars because I fucking couldn't connect. Like, I disconnected right when the race started. I ended up getting points, but yeah, very unfortunate for me. I don't know what the fuck's up with my internet, but hopefully I can get it fixed. Next week, there will be hypercars, but no IMCC. I believe there's an event. I'll make highlight reel for that. But yeah, see you guys in the next video. Cheers.